do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to you. Camera is a little bit cricket. Welcome to you too. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. Hi, my name is La T, and I am a spiritual reader, a channel messenger. And we're gonna bring a message from the Alpha and Omega, beloved. Yes, the beginning and the ending. We are the Word resurrecting this day, the infinite intelligence breathing. That's what they said, I say. Right? So, y'all, I am on social media overload. I am gonna have to figure out, like, just reset my algorithm and the stuff that be coming up on my feed, beloved, because I am oversaturated with BS. It's like everybody got a microphone and everybody just spouting shit. Just get out there and just say your opinions. And you can do it. It's a free world. It's free speech. But it's just like, fact check the shit you getting. What up, y'all? Welcome back. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I do. I thank the Most High God for you. Look, fact check your shit. I'm just saying. It's so much misinformation, fake news, beloved, going around. You got to really pay attention to the information that you are absorbing, what you are taking in. Guard your channel, beloved. Guard it. Whew. Spirit said like your life depends on it. Because not only do people give really bad advice, and it's not always from a highly manipulative standpoint. I'm just getting like miseducation, misinformation, yes, discernment. We have to be very, very discerning of the information. This could be somebody that somebody was connected to. Ooh, lovers. I'm talking about desires. And look, fall, right? Somebody could lead your ass off a cliff. You mess around and take some advice from somebody that don't know a whole bunch of much, and they'll lead you in a very wrong direction. I mean, we've been talking about some key stuff like, in terms, we said it, submission, not submission, damn, you said discernment, and I was hearing submission. So you can't just submit onto somebody that's leading you in the wrong way because they are full of misinformation and ignorance. We said that. Spirit said, be careful. Discernment, right? Fact check. Learn for yourself. Do your own research. Cross-referencing. That's another thing. Y'all know how we is. Tears we throw show. You sure enough never know what you're going to get. It's going to start slow. It'll be cold, thick, like that old school Crisco. We got to get out the can and into the pan. The Alpha and Omega going to come in and turn the heat up. We already cooking. We already feeling what's up. We getting false information. And that shit is rampant. It's like everywhere. And I'm talking about for those who could question their theology and all that shit. I'm talking about misinformation from the pulpit on down, beloved. Like, seriously. They only teach you certain types of principles in a certain kind of way, and they have the whole populace gone astray. I'm just saying. Relationships running amok, folks just doing any damn thing, expecting you to follow them off a fucking cliff. Absolutely fuck not, beloved. Discernment. Hey, beloved. Thank you so much for tapping in. Welcome to you. I appreciate the Most High God for sending you this way. If you vibe, y'all know what to do. We gotta clean this stuff up. We didn't do it yesterday. We just did it. But Most High God say, fact check your stuff. Misinformation is everywhere and is designed to keep people uninformed. And if you are not sure about what you're getting, if you're not checking, you can definitely make some mistakes that can have some serious repercussions for your life, beloved. I am having a great day. Thank you so much for asking or saying that. I hope you're having a wonderful day too. Great day to all of you. Look, people get bad spiritual advice. They get bad legal advice. They get bad political advice. People just be saying stuff. Relationship advice. Folks at odd ends and unable to have. No, this is not a question session. Thank you so much for asking, though. I appreciate that. People make decisions based off the information that they're getting. And if you are not cross-referencing, hey, beloved, if you are not cross-referencing, if you are not checking, fact-checking, you can make decisions that have some very deep consequences, things that are hard to recover from, right? Take a lot of effort to recover because of making choices from an ill-informed place, right? Uh, Now this, we don't always get into political stuff, but we just gonna talk about misinformation, right? I saw an ad, and I don't know if y'all been seeing them on YouTube too. This ad is for, post-election, you know, President-elect Trump, right? But this person had a thing across the back of their car that said, things are getting better. And they were saying you could tell things are already changing, things are getting better, prices coming down. And I thought to myself, see, this is the type of misinformation that keeps people making poor decisions. The space between now and January 6th, post-election November 5th to January 6th, soon to be, right, President-elect Trump is not in office yet. He has not been sworn in. Therefore, there is nothing that he's currently doing to affect the current economical climate. So when people send out ads like that, it definitely is misinformation. It's misinformation. It's misguiding. When we see economic change or legislation, policies and legislation, right? When they are passed, there's an effective date, right? They go through legislation, they get signed, they have an effective date. And it's usually not immediate, beloved. It's not. So it takes time to see the effect and the impact of that legislation in the populace, in the economy, before it hits your pocket, beloved. It is not the microwave society that we have been kind of conditioned to believe. I think internet, since like dial-up kind of phased out and everything is instant connection, microwaves, they think everything happens like this. Oh, Mr. Trump has been reelected, so everything is instantly fixed. That's not the case. And people are literally putting out ads to that effect. It's misinformation. You see this shit in conversations in podcasts. Everybody want to talk about this, that, this, that, this, that, and this, that. Where the fuck is the facts? You used to have like some qualifications to be a journalist and spread out information. Now anybody with a cell phone or iPad can start a channel and just start spouting shit. When we bring information, we actually show the text. When we read to you guys, and my rollies, my soulies, my day ones know, we bring a couple of books to show you. So this book stacks up to this book, stacks up to this book. It cross-references, beloved. That way the information is credible. Pull the cards in front of you so you can see. And we're going to pull from a couple of decks. And they reaffirm each other so that you will believe it. The spirit says it, the card said it, and another deck said the same thing. It's credible. Credibility is a whole thing. And that shit is totally missing in today's society. It's definitely a sign of the dark ages representing itself when there is such an attack on truth and credibility in this day. And it is. Anybody can stand up there and say anything. It's like the spectacle, right? Prosperity is coming for somebody. This book right here, I want to get it. Go with you, girl. Y'all know how we are. We healing over here. We learning. We growing. This right here, book, The 48 Laws of Power. I don't know if y'all got it. But it is a law in there that talks about creating spectacles. Right? Yeah. So, I wonder, where is this pen at? Learn how to keep people dependent on you. That's where we were at. But it's a law in here that talks about spectacles. I don't know if I'm picking up like law either 8 or 10 or something like that. Conceal your intentions. Make other people come to you. It's so many of these things. I did a message on it like way back, probably like a year or so ago. We brought a message on it. And it's like creating a spectacle, basically. Like the more spectacular things are, it's like it kind of it's like waving a hand. Like this hand in front of your face is a spectacle, and then you can hide the other hand and you don't see what they're doing behind the scenes. That's what I'm trying to find, but I can't remember which law it is. So I think I'm going to have to go back, study it, and then bring that message, because I'm definitely getting on that right now. It's definitely a spectacle that's going on. It's like, again, intentional misinformation so that people cannot make wise choices and decisions, right? One of the things that we were picking up in terms of misinformation was definitely something from the pulpit that we hear all the time. Like we posted relationship goals. Who would you rather be like? Adam and Lilith, Adam and Eve, or Mary and Joseph? Right, so that was one thing that we talked about, and people commented, but it's like, how are we taught relationships even from that standpoint, right? A lot of men talk about women being submissive, but they don't want to talk about how they're supposed to honor their wife, beloved. Yeah, they don't. But when you say we're supposed to be equally submitted onto one another, to each other's needs, like honoring each other, then they kind of throw that out the way. Like, well, where did you get that from? From the same text that you got yours from. Why y'all not teaching it like that? That's the thing. Be bold and make the first move in a romantic cycle is starting for somebody. So if you are starting a new romantic cycle, be very cognizant in how you guys talk about expectations, relationship goals, what is the modeling and all of that stuff. Somebody may have a return to sender, like somebody may have been doing some energetic work, or just do it in general. Offer all things up to the Most High God, beloved. We see self-esteem and an unexplained accident. Somebody that causing negativity in your life could definitely be an air sign. This person could definitely be an energetic vampire demanding your attention and emotional support. Yeah, I'm definitely getting something for somebody. So I was picking up karmic energy, and whoever this karmic is somebody that has a lot of misinformation with. So somebody may have given them poor information, and I was picking up on legal advice or rights or some shit like that, some sort of ownership. I'm picking up, yeah, definitely a toxic type of relationship, like, differencing in mindsets and information and expectations. And I'm getting a lot of influence. There's something in here. Yeah, see, I can't make it up. Partnerships. Definitely something with a partnership, karmic. And somebody's darkest fears is probably coming to light, right? And emotionally withdrawn is here. Somebody's having a new beginning, right? Somebody is not. Somebody's stuck. And I'm hearing because, they got bad advice. I'm hearing somebody saying, like, what the fuck? Almost like they could trust the information that they were given, or they did trust it, but they shouldn't have, beloved. They shouldn't have trusted it because it really fucked them. It set them up for failure. And I'm getting like a couple of things, like false expectations on a number of levels. So I don't know who you are. I don't know how all of this shit is going to come together, because I'm picking up a lot. I'm picking up misinformation. I'm picking up spectacles. Somebody just doing some shit and had in their hand. I'm picking up somebody taking poor advice, you know what I mean, and then got themselves in a messed up situation. Somebody is getting ready to take a very hard fall. I'm getting number 3. I'm getting grief, right? And it's like, It's because they shouldn't have been listening to somebody. They should have did some research. They should have cross-referenced. They should have took what was given onto them and did, again, some research to find out, is that true? And then check and fact check to make sure that what they got was credible, right? Yeah, we get promotion. We definitely see prosperity. So where somebody is getting ready to take a fall, somebody else is getting promoted. You. So you know which side of the house you on, because it's definitely two separate sets of energy that I'm getting. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no. Visitor energy, but I'm picking up on this. Two different people, right? And I'm getting two different energy. And it's something with you guys as principles that's different. Because that's what we deal with, principalities, right? And the principle is fact check your shit. Don't just listen to somebody tell you something and then run with it. Definitely getting an end to entitlement. So somebody may have felt like they was just entitled to some shit and they listened to somebody trying to tell them, oh yeah, this is what it is and this is what it ain't, and they should have checked that shit out for themselves. Cause yeah, I'm heard they gonna find out today. Somebody finna find out that what they heard or what they was told was wrong. Real wrong. Like it don't go that way. You want this right now? No. What up, guys? What to do? Welcome back to the We Feel, y'all. I know this shit feels scattered and all over the place. Look, manifestations. Somebody is manifesting a new beginning. Yeah, based off the truth, right? The truth. That's what we've been talking about, misinformation, and how sometimes it takes you to do the extra legwork and research to find the truth, beloved, because the truth will always not only set you free, and so I'm getting new beginnings, set free, promotion, prosperity, right? But somebody else, not taking that time to have a clear understanding or to know what it is that they were doing before they did it in this partnership is got their ass fucked, beloved. That's what I'm getting. And the truth is what's really doing it. We see throat chakra. I was getting ready to say third eye, but throat chakra. See, speaking the truth, understanding the truth, knowing the truth, and speaking the truth. Seeking the truth, right, is what I'm getting. Seeking the truth, finding it out is always useful, right? It's always that thing that's going to carry you through. And there is an attack on truth. Like, it's a thing when people don't care to know the truth, like to just be willfully ignorant and to just go with what they just want it to be. You know what I mean? And that shit don't stand up. Especially if you go in a court or some shit like that. The judge don't give a fuck because that's what you thought it was supposed to be. No, they hold you accountable for what you're supposed to know. You are accountable to know the truth. When you become an adult and you go into contracts and sign contracts and partnerships and something like that, you are held accountable for that legality, beloved. So don't let nobody just tell you some shit. Even if you get legal advice, get a second opinion. Like, that's the thing. Sometimes you can get counsels for free. Like, can I get a 30-minute counsel session? Can I get a 30-minute, look at this. This is my case. This is the opinion I've got. Do you agree with it? And even lawyers, they have like a team who do the research to make sure that what they're putting out, the advice that they're giving, is solid, beloved. Don't let if you question all the time is what I'm getting. Question. Seek the truth. See, it's going to lead somebody to that grief. That's what I was saying, that heartache and loss. And we picked that up on this 3. Somebody was in partnership with did some bullshit based on misinformation. And it's causing heartache and loss. This person is getting ready to go through it. While one person in this partnership is getting heartache and loss, another person is getting promotion. It's another 3. It's the same. Look, 3 and 3 is a 6. That's giving and receiving. That's a partnership, right? Things are supposed to balance. But somebody's life is growing. They are being promoted. They are moving to a prosperity. They are speaking, even manifesting goodness, truth, standing on the truth. I can't look, y'all. Be careful about the shit that you consume, what you get from other people and other sources. Fact check your sources. This one, yes. Look, throat chakra in reverse. This is two decks. This is right here together is two decks. Y'all see half of the shit is over here in the rubber band. What are the odds of both of them coming out? One in reverse because somebody spoke the truth, and one upside down because somebody else lied. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Firm foundation, right? The Spirit don't lie. Universe don't lie, and it knows. I'm. Look, you want this? Clarity. Get clarity. With all thy getting, get an understanding, and you can't get an understanding if you not fact checking, if you not researching, so that you are solid in the truth, beloved. Walk in it. Look. Persistence. The truth shall persist. It will. It'll shift things. I'm getting, oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Whoever you are that's getting promoted, there's prosperity coming on because you spoke the truth, you stood in it, no lie in you, no cap, beloved. I'm getting happy day. It taught me how. Yeah. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Somebody gonna get a promotion. Take immediate action is what they said. But do your research. Do your research. Cross-reference. This is a retrograde season. You know, Mercury. It could be communication. So make sure communication is key. Right? Communicating the truth. No fuckery. If you get an offer, go check out the company. Go through their website. See what the investor page, investor relations, and all of that shit. Go through it and see what is it for real. Do your research. Fact check before you accept anything. It work out well and it pop off, everything look good. Then you know, okay, that's a decision to make. Yeah, take immediate action. The action is to research, beloved. Fact check. The void. Somebody's gonna be longing. But I'm getting 2002. The void, longing, technology. Definitely talked about technology, right? And like how it's good on the sense that we can get a lot of information. You can check like a lot of sources. You get a lot of people talking, but are they saying the truth? No, people just get on here and start a channel and start saying shit, but they don't really either give you no references, they not pulling from no text, they not cross-referencing to show how it's credible, how it stacks up and builds something of substance. A lot of it is just smoke and mirrors, it's spectacles, it's just rhetoric to get people emotional, and that emotional gets a lot of clicks, and people are making money off that type of influence. But what does the influence do? Right? It has people making fucked up decisions that they are liable for. You are liable for those decisions. I'm getting that void, that dark space. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Learn first, we learn. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There's plenty of, look, yeah, they say it gets better with time. Endless cycles. Fuck around and be in a loop that you can't get out of. Going around and around and around. There's some truth you're resistant to accept. That's what we're talking about. This is truth, but they don't want to accept it. They would rather go with the lie, beloved, die on the lie instead of accepting the truth. Come out of this cycle. It says, until you're tired and restrained and beyond depression, it takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is about passion. Then you make a change in the world around you follows. They need to make a change to follow the truth, to seek the truth. Because them listening to other people with all this fucked up information that they done got them fucked around for real. And they are the ones that is responsible for that decision. See, lessons learned. Can't make it up. Lessons learned. Learn to research for yourself. That's what this person just learned. Yes, we see protection. In the protection, we did see social skills, change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth. Can't make it up, beloved. Truth. There is a whole campaign against truth. People are more drawn to the spectacle of things that pulls out an emotional response instead of digging into the truth. The truth is usually more calm, it's more resolved, it's more balanced. It's not something that's just going to be like excite this big, reaction. This, yeah. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you hold yourself in a place of resistance. Somebody is holding on to what they thought was true, and it is placing them in a state of resistance. I'm even getting like blaming others for the information and knowledge that they received instead of taking accountability onto self to research that knowledge and make sure it's true before you make a decision. We are all accountable for the decisions that we make. Again, that shit don't hold up in court. I say it just don't. It says the past is behind you now. So drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what's coming next, you're being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. This person is definitely anxious over what's coming next. The spirit is calling them to the present, to start making decisions from a place of an informed position. It will help protect them or buffer them for in the future. They got to deal with what's happening now, even though it's uncomfortable for them. Somebody gonna take a loss and they gonna have to deal with it. But resisting it is going to keep them stuck in this cycle. You want both of them? Yes. Okay. I'm like, what the heck? Both of them. You're going to be celebrating something very soon. So somebody's going to be celebrating something very soon. Again, a promotion, prosperity coming in. You'll be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world suddenly how all of this stuff happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It is happening, beloved. And the reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe, and we said the universe knows, right? It's taking you to the next level. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. Greater is coming. This is a huge ass lesson somebody just learned over information and knowledge. And to check. Like when they go forward, they gonna make sure they check their facts before they make any major decisions. This one, new beginning is here for somebody. Look, spread your wings and fly away to a place that I long for. And my heart will lead the pathway. I'm searching for a love that's evermore. See, somebody was refusing to see the truth. They didn't want to see it. They didn't. See, look, when they refusing to see the truth, that's a number 2. Y'all see the mirror energy, the other 2 on the other side, spreading your wings and going on a whole place. Look, you're going to be celebrating something very special really soon. You'll be so full of joy. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly everything just opens up for you because you stood on the truth. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. Yeah, a dedicated effort. Stay dedicated though. Spirit say you already know how to be great. You already know how to be great. You want this yet? No. Put that right there. Our text, Alan Fine, right? From the world's biggest bookstore, Amazon, right? It says, a simple way to remove interference and unlock your greatest potential, following the truth. Continue to learn, beloved. See, you talk about learning in books, people check the fuck out. Reading is like a lost thing these days. This. Which one? This. It said this is a conversation between Alan, the author, and a person named Jenny. And Jenny is saying, I probably get in my own way. Yes. Refusing to see, right? It says, this is very insightful. Nice. This is very insightful, very self-aware. It comes from a quiet mind that is not having to struggle with a lot of interference. So people getting a lot of interference, I'm hearing misinformation, bad advice, saturated and permeated in all types of spaces. Again, from the pulpit to legal and law, advice online and influencers and content, and people are consuming this shit. And then a lot of it is just not true, beloved. It's not. It's only a half or a piece of perspective. And when you add up all of these small pieces, it paints a very different picture of what shit really is. And it says, while Jenny may not hear this as feedback from someone else, she will pay attention to what comes out of her own mind and heart. Right? Is that what you're saying? Anything else? Yes. Does somebody refuse to see? Just like this person, Jenny, can't see that they were standing in their own way. Well, Jenny actually noticed it, so she was insightful. But this person is not insightful because they refuse to see. They don't want to see that they have bad information. They don't want to see that they made the decision. They don't want to see that they are accountable for it. They don't want to see that the universe, the spirit, the Most High God is calling them to be responsible and accountable over self and the information that they receive, to fact check it, to cross-reference and make sure that it's good before you make a decision. We see, you want this chart? So that's something that's in this book. Faith, fire, and focus. So hopefully y'all can see that page. I think it's 158. It says, faith, a clear, compelling sense of your mission and purpose that is passionately believed in at every level. A strong we can. It says, without faith, you have fear, doubt, or a lack of clarity about the organization's purpose. So just your purpose and your viability. Fire refers to a positive energy directed towards accomplishing your purpose. Without fire, you have apathy, a lack of interest, and you are resigned compliance. Negative energy manifested through politicking, backbiting, and criticizing. The next attribute is focus, clarity, right? And you can't have clarity if you are not digging into the details, if you are not researching, if you are not learning, if you are not cross-referencing, getting an understanding for self so that you could be clear on key priorities and critical variables. Yes. Constant attention to those priorities and variables on every level. I'm definitely getting, it's wanting me to do without focus, distraction, miscommunication, and inconsistency, and redundant effort. Somebody didn't have clarity. They didn't understand. I'm going to just put this in here so y'all can see that, what that say. Can y'all see that? Right? This is a great book. It is a wonderful book. Look, somebody definitely did not have clarity. They got miscommunication, misinformation, and it resulted in a redundant effort. Redo, do over, start over. There's something in here. This one. In the near future is on top. So something's going to happen for somebody in the near future. I'm hearing this side, promotion, prosperity, right? It could be a year or within a year. Somebody is called to reflect right now, to think about their choices and the information they receive. Look, in the near future, want it to come out. So Spirit definitely says something good is getting ready to happen for you. The person that stood in truth and spoke the truth, right? In the near future, change paths. You could definitely be changing your path, right? And we got that. Spread your wings and fly away to a place that I long for. So this is definitely somewhere different. Anything else in here, Spirit say, no, beloved, obstacles are disappearing. So if this right here situation, an obstacle, because I'm definitely getting a battle where somebody stood in truth and the other one didn't, is getting ready to disappear. I'm getting an ending in the near future. You want this? Put it away? Yes. Okay, thank you. Somebody is definitely having an ending to their entitlement mindset. This person right here. I'm feeling something else, Tarot. I'm getting a little deck. Okay. Yeah. So let's clarify with the Tarot. And we're going to cut out pretty soon. I don't know what else the Spirit is going to get. But we definitely got this download. So we had to bring it. Which one? This one? This? Yeah. The moon, see, illusions. Illusions. What was hidden? It was definitely some hidden information. Misinformation. Working in darkness. And they was talking to somebody else, beloved, and they told them some bullshit. They heard some bullshit. And whatever the fuck they heard, got their ass fucked around, beloved. Ten of Swords. I can't make it up. Whatever they heard, they betrayed their damn self. They betrayed their self. And that don't, and I look, we didn't pull the Kipper deck. Do you want to leave this out? Yes, we may leave because it could be more for this. Because I'm definitely getting a battle. Because it keeps coming to my mind like poor advice. And whatever this person's, the advice that they got them screwed around, beloved. I can't fucking make it up. Court. It's a battle here. Justice. Whatever the fuck this person got in terms of legal advice or whoever they got it from, they got some fucked up advice and they did not double check, they didn't fact check, they just heard some shit and ran off with it and got their ass fucked in the end, beloved. They did. Tower moment. I can't make it up. Tower. Anything else? Not right now. We're going to come back and finish this up later. Spirit said there's more for them to tell us to be unraveled. But y'all saw it first real time. So it is what it is. It's so much going around, beloved. People could just put shit out. When I say I literally took pictures. Like, how the hell are they putting out ads? Fake news, right? How are you putting out ads communicating to the population that the new presidency of Mr. Trump, President-elect Trump, has already started to relieve the economy when the man has not even been sworn in yet? We are still under the Biden-Harris presidency. It doesn't end until January the 6th. So people are spouting, just saying stuff. They're saying stuff. How do you know that if you see any relief, it's actually the result of the policies that they put in that are just now really getting into effect and having an impact on the economy? Because it's not instant. It's not instant. This is the result of microwave instant access culture in this day. Anybody could just put shit out and there is no regulating the information. It don't have to be fact checked. It don't have to be true. It don't have to be credible. So do the research for you. Don't just listen to what anybody say, not even us. Let that shit sit in your spirit and let it resonate. If it don't resonate, you leave it right there on the fuck plate, beloved. And that's just it. Again, why we show you the text that we are pulling from so that you can get it for self. Get it for self. Don't trust it from nobody else. Don't trust it from nobody else. They will have you betray yourself. To the next now, y'all, we're going to come back and finish this up. But we had to get it while it's hot. Piping. Anything else you want to say right now? Yes. Spirit say, trust no one. Trust no one. Learn it for yourself. With all that getting, get an understanding, beloved. Thank y'all. See y'all later. To the next now. I love you just like I love me. Because I love the Alpha and Omega that made me, that made thee. To be the infinite intelligence breathing. Don't discount it. Use it. Do your researching. To the next now. Ashe.